felt that what I was doing had to be done. Hey, your powers are pretty amazing. A few minutes ago, I would agree with you. The thing that just happened, it disturbs me. My gifts have never manifested like this. Something has changed. These changes frighten me. These are the items I'm carrying. Perhaps some of them could tell us a story. I can tell you. Storyteller runs his hands carefully over the scale. There's still not lost its shine. Proud Chenendalev. Oh, yeah, we got some out of scales, yeah. Protector of Canabris. Devote your life to serving the people. Your death is a great loss, but maybe I'll be able to find out something about you that's unknown to many of our admirers. Storyteller fills with a fragment of gold. A fragment of gold buckle. An old thing created long ago by divine will. But the power that gave birth to it is lost in the darkness. However, the relic is still, the relic still lives on. But it has changed. I wonder what secret it is hiding. Would you like to know it? Bring me 5 vials of magical essence, and I'll revive the object and the story with it. Tell me about Terendelev. I'm flying. I can barely spread my wings. I'm gliding over a broad river. The sunset has turned to its surface smooth like a mirror. And I see my reflection. Is this another silver dragon is rising up to meet me from the depths? What is it? The scales on my chest are black. The darkness is spreading over my body. I'm awake. A clear sky sways above me, blazing with heat. I'm in human form. The red dust of the wound clings to my cracked lips. Someone is carrying me on a stretcher made of shields and spears. I'm so weak I can barely lift my hands to my face. The sight of my own hand terrifies me. It is black with skin glistened like scales melted by fire. I'm probably ought to cry, but I only feel hatred and nausea. All the people around me, out of sympathy for them, did I choose to leave the mountains. I gave up my fights over the rivers. I went to demon lairs. They don't have a scratch on them, but I'm infected with foulness. It's not fair. My life is more precious than their pathetic existence. Oh, and how I hate them in this moment. And then I suddenly feel shame. No. These are not my thoughts. The crusaders carrying me are my good friends. I'm glad they did not suffer, but I hate them and myself so much. Pain and hatred pierce me all at once. It's all because of them, Someone walking beside me touches me and talks to me, but the only thing I hear is your mentor. He will come. He will help. I lose consciousness. This hatred from Terendelev. Honesty on our side. Terendelev has come a long way. Her unit was ambushed by a demon once, and she was affected with foulness. Terendelev, you met in Chronabris, had gone through many trials and regained her former purity. What happened next? Sometimes the past can be vague as the future. We all know the Terendelev's story ended, but the beginning is hidden from us. Maybe if you found something else that belonged to her, we'll know more about her struggle. Okay, interesting. Anything else about the knife owner? No, we already know that. Okay. Can I help you? Appreciate your offer. I have reasons to believe that somewhere in Canabris there's a manuscript altered by the elf Kyrion. I butcher these names horribly, I know. Who witnessed Earthfall. What is Earthfall? The name given to the cataclysmic event in which a shower of meteorites impacted... okay. For personal reasons, I would like to examine it. But no matter how hard I try, I failed to find it. Even the Blackwing Library. I only found mention that the manuscript exists. It is held somewhere in the city. Okay. What are we doing there? Yeah, he's looking for that book. Yeah, okay. Alright, I have to go. I wish you interesting adventures. Yeah, cheers, mate.
I can handle it.
God. My throat is so sore. I don't like it.
Let's see if I can sneak around.
Oh, hang on, we're not done with her. Gotta talk to Irabeth, yeah.
Can't make the demons wait.
What is our strategy for the attack on the Great Garrison? I should lead the rest of my forces in a frontal assault. This will distract the enemy enough to let you use the secret passage to reach the Wardstone. Destroy it before the demons turn Iomede's gift into a weapon of the Abyss. Most of our allies you found will join up my forces, but you can expect a certain amount of support from them. The Order of Flaming Alarms counts among its members, both valiant knights and masters of the occult. We're about to test an experimental ritual they developed. If it all go according to plan, your party will have some serious advantage during the Battle of the Greystone. Okay. What does that mean? Objective? Yeah, get to the Waystone. There's still one or two things I want to do before that. Like, I want to talk to that Ramian guy who Herlin wants us to kill, but I don't actually want to kill him. I just want to have a word with him. Because Herlin is a prick. Oh, we can go there. Go quick to the hideout. Flank enemies for maximum damage here. Oh, hello there. Why are these guys on their knees? Basement is dark and dank, and you're immediately struck by the hostility of the tieflings. 5 of them are kneeling along the wall, separate from the rest. A tall woman who had been cleaning her fingernails with the tip of a knife greets you with narrowed eyes. Brother Waldriff, you got my message then. Sorry I couldn't swing by sooner, dear sister. It's just one thing after another. First I was in shackles, next, well, I was still in shackles. I was being watched. And then the chief got me out. Came here straight away. You'd be waiting for me. Enough talking, or else we'll be here all night. We had a clear plan. We're going to wait for nightfall, slip into the shop and grab the goods and leave. Even if the neighbors called the guards, there was time to get away. But what happened? That bitch Irabeth showed up right away. She knew she knew we'd be there. Somebody betrayed us. I have a good idea who it was. Yeah, Canabris is burning. Why are you squabbling like this? Yeah, I don't really want to get involved in your business. He speaks. I thought Walter's only brought you here so you'd have someone to hide behind. Things went south. Hey, don't joke like that, Chief. Why else did you bring me here? Can't clear my name without you. I kind of like the guy. I'm not gonna be evil. Yeah, I don't have to be evil every single time. You're right, outsiders should keep their noses out of family business. Trader needs to hand over the Moon of the Abyss. And then we'll send him off to see to visit the relatives on the farm, far, far away. Change my mind, don't touch him. No. Yeah, Canabris is burning. No, we can go a little bit lawful. That way we can stick to neutral. Burden of proof lies with the accuser. Wolford doesn't have anything to prove. A single fluid motion, Resme adjusts her grip on a knife so that she's holding it by the blade and is preparing to throw it. Burden of proof? Are you city guard or something? I don't know how it is with your lot, but in the family, the highest rank is always right, and that's here, and here, that's me. Tell you side of the story, what happened? What's there to tell? About a week ago, Sister Kay got 6 of us together in this very basement. Me and 5 others, I mean. She rounds us up and says she's got a score. Ancients and Wanderers. One place nobody's been able to hit. A place guarded by golems. But now a powerful scroll that would knock out of golem just happened to come into our possession. Along with a tip-off that the shop owner would be gone on a particular night. Oh, that sounds like a setup. All 6 of us know a bit of magic. And we know that any enchanted junk will sell for a pretty penny, so we're in. Most important thing is that none of us were was to be hanging about the shop ahead of the job. No casing the place, no calling attention to ourselves from either the golem or its master. This job was top secret. That's true so far, go on. You did everything right. With the locks and the golem, I picked the lock. I remember it's clear as day. Sister Delna was on lookout. Brother Mulrun had the scroll. Duffy, Tavi, and Varnier brought the snacks. Oh, sacks, not snacks, Jesus Christ. We covered the windows and lit the torches. I remember scooping up some rings and tossing them into the sack. One right expensive one rolled away from me. Brought on the table, and after it, the next thing I know, Irabeth was there. Everybody scrambled. But I was still under the table, not my finest moments. I was going to wait it out. Then one of those blockheads would drag me out by my tail and put shackles on me. They took all my rings off, about 20,000 worth. And insult to injury, I never found the last one. In the end, I got busted over nothing. So they caught you, poor things. Stripped you of loot, and you didn't even manage to stash anything? Where in the moon abyss? Where's the moon where's the moon of the abyss, brother Woljif? What is the moon of the abyss? It's an amulet. It used to be sit on a little cushion in the window of the Ancestries and Wonders. Sterling silver sparkled like a star. Fine piece of work. On the side there was a half moon. You know, a crescent. A warning moon. And in the middle was a dark crystal, like that eclipsing the moon. Okay. Old man Frillaman was so proud of this amulet. He used to say, "I'll never sell that jewel of my collection." I used to go there to see what kind of treasures there were in the world. There was nothing else to look at in Canaveras. Perhaps people used to claim it was a powerful ring, but who's to say? If you ever stole a thing like that, you'd have the guards on you in a second. The second you tried to fence it. Okay. Already knew you were always hanging around the ancient Ancestries and Wanderers, drooling over the moon of the abyss. Did you think you could swipe in all the commotion and keep it for yourself? Did you hope we would all be locked up and you got off scot-free? And fancy, I mean, he's the only one who got captured. So if that was his plan, it was horrible, and he wouldn't have been like, yeah. Fancy trinkets, boots? Don't take me for a mug, Muljif. See right through you. Why would Irabeth arrest her own informant? Put the words right out of my mouth. Doesn't make any sense. If I was a rat, I would have kissed her in the hand and been long gone by now. You know me, sister, I'm a cautious fella, I'm not an idiot. Why would I go against the family? So the fish in the cellar can have a nice wolfish-sized dinner? Moon of the Abyss. It's a pretty bauble, to be sure. But it's just an amulet. It ain't worth dying over. You knew Irabeth's people would protect you. You knew you could pin the job, you could pin the moon going missing on them. Now you come here with backup. You knew exactly what I was going to say to you. The only problem is nobody returned the amulet to Philemon. Are you giving Irabeth a cut? Is that it? Have you seen her? Do you think she'd take a cut off anything I offered her? Can't be bought. She's like 3 heralds of Almaday all rolled into one. Speaks the truth. You'll see some knights who'll take bribes, I'm sorry to say, but Irabeth Tirablade isn't one of them. Yeah, go on, Wolfjin. That's the whole story. Some family this turned out to be. Just a name in the end. A real family, in a real family, people take each other at their word. They don't throw around accusations. I didn't take the moon of the abyss. What am I going to do with it? Can't sell it to no crusaders. It's a special item. You can't wear it. It'll get nicked. It's pretty to look at, but yeah, it ain't that pretty. It's that important to you, Sister Charisme. I'll find it. I'll drag the tater here by his horns, just as soon. Just so you'd end up at the bottom of the cellar. Oh, yeah. That's so you no, so you don't end up at the bottom of the cellar, yeah. But you know what you're gonna owe me for that? An apology, right here in front of everyone. So you're apologizing loud and clear, so everybody hears it. We'll say sorry, Wolfden. You're a good guy, and I was wrong about you. Fine. You're one of my people, which is why I'm going to give you some time. But if you run, Brother Wolfgen, the family will get you wherever you go. We'll spend the rest of our lives looking for you. You'll spend the rest of your life looking over your shoulder, tossing and turning at night, fearing the poison in every cup and every meal. You'll look into the eye of every tiefling you meet, wondering if its family comes for you. Okay, loads of threats. Yeah, we'll find the traitor, I guess. That way I can maybe get that amulet, because it sounds cool. She knows you a little. You can ask her. Oh yeah, we could ask Irabeth and see who ratted out. I'll get an apology. Onward to Irabeth, Chief. Tell the traitor and be quick about it. Time's running out. Don't want to get chewed on by demons. All right. The loot. Did we manage to loot that? We didn't. Now we did. Haha. I don't know if she will tell us the name of the informant, because she knows probably that the informant will die, but she does, like, you know, kind of owe me. Oh. Yep, enter location. Where's my... Why are you not following me? Maybe you only follow me when I'm outside the area. There's a traitor I'm trying to track down. Who is the informant among the tieflings? Narpas is threatened by a demon horde and you have enough spare time to help out thieves? I don't like this. I hope you know what you're doing. I'll tell you everything I know. Not see the informant's face? He slipped out of a dark alley, handed me a note, and disappeared. He had a cloak which hid, with a hood masking his face. But the horns, they were long horns. Didn't fit under it. There should be a guardian golem in Ancestry and Wanderers, the shop that they tried to rob. Owner gave us a construct code word just in case. The golem itself was destroyed. The head seems to be intact, so you can interrogate the thing. Okay. The code word is Hand of Inori. Shop's owner must have escaped. There is a chance. Okay. I wonder where that shop's at.
Let's see what we can do.
Oh, there it is. Oh.
I'll bathe in your blood.
Oh, hi.
Now
In color spray. Ow. Damn, alchemists have a lot of gear on them. Time to fascination obsession cannot be seen up close. Yeah. Slowly go across the rift. Also, good thing going to this shop. There might be loads of loot.
Here we go.
I found something.
Finian the talking weapon. Phew, free at last. I thought I'd be flattened like a pancake under all that rubble. Much obliged. Damn, I'm not in any pain, but my head is still foggy for some reason. What's with all the hubbub in the city? Name's Finian. I'm a Pathfinder. Okay. If there's anything I can do to help, I will. You're a Pathfinder? That's right, Finian Dismar, Pathfinder Crusader. I roam around the world rune wherever it takes me. Or where my tasks lead me. Scouting, mostly. But this last while I've been hanging around in Canabris, waiting until I'm in need again. Brought out my mind. Okay. City's under attack by demons. What? That's the last thing I saw was some thieves breaking in here. And then guards grabbed everyone around me. After that, it was a bit of a blur. Right when things got intense, they dropped the cabinet on me. Couldn't even help the owner. I was just laying under the shelves like a dimwit until you came along. Yeah, what are you? What's that supposed to mean? I just told you. I want to know, if you want to know where I hail from, is that right? Well, I'm from around here. Actually, well, Coletus of the Star Eye clan fled when the World Rune troubles began. Couldn't stand by while the demons wreaked havoc, so I came back. You mean about my weapon of choice? My best weapon is every weapon. I'm a skilled and capable fellow. This is weird. If I do say so myself, I can swing any sword and poke with any spear. What I'm best at is communicating with spirits. They call me, folks like to call me Phantom Blades. Phantom Blades, what's that? I got some of these don't fit. It's like a spiritualist, but with a twist. It means that some spirits took a liking to me at some point, and I can turn whatever weapon I need. I can turn into whatever weapon I need. Handy, eh? Don't need any whetstones or any enchantments. Okay. I'm gonna take you. Yeah. Swear you won't regret it. You have a unique companion, Finian the talking weapon. You can access them through a special button in your inventory. Okay. Oh, there's a cookery. Oh, there's the button. So I can't actually use them? Maybe later. Okay, so that's a special companion. A demonic heart.
I can handle it.
Pipe Fox. Summons a Pipe Fox familiar. Buys 3 insight and knowledge and arcana. Perception. Oh, we could give that to you.
Can't make the demons wait.
Anything new?
That's a... By Pipe Fox, you straight up just mean a snake fox. Okay.
Beautiful.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Gold ring.
Let's see what we can do.
Ah, that's the golem. Master code word, Hand of Inori. Correct. Waiting orders. Tell me about 8 suspicious people came to the shop the last week. 56 individuals entered the shop. Human, female, old, no male, old. Oh god, that's gonna take a while. Yeah. He'll be reeling off names, customers until nightfall. Were there any suspicious tieflings? 3. Tiefling male, middle-aged, tiefling male, young, tiefling female, young. Describe the young one. Short horns, curled backwards. Okay, not him. Horns, tail, hair, sounds like me. Yeah, but it's not possible. I know what Screw is like in here. I didn't come anywhere near this place. Middle age, medium height, long horns, medium length tail, eye color, pale blue, skin color, dark, special observation, red hair. Well, that's our trader. I bet my life on it. Drilled into our heads that we wasn't to go hanging around the shop. Red hair. Got a couple of gingers. Plenty more to get out of. And plenty more who get it out of a bottle. So much for a special observation, but yeah, along with the. But we know that's male, and we know long horns, and we know red hair. So that's, you know. What else was it? Medium length tail, pale blue eyes. Hair long, tail, long horns. Ugh. Oh, another one with long horns. Frick. Special observation, skull on nose. Baldric with gold stitching. Where's your master? My master is in the hiding place. Revealing the location of the hiding place. Prohibited, prohibited, prohibited. Where's the basement in this place? Basement's below me. I guard the basement, leaving my post is prohibited. Where did you come from? Who created you? Okay, found out everything I wanted to know. We shift him?
Pleased you.
Aha! Oh, there's... What's his face?
I am helpful, am I not?
Hey up there, mate. Marauders, bandits, scavengers, shut it, or you'll pay for your insults with your life. The Eagle Watch have probably caught up with the bandits by now. You won't get off lightly either. Be sure of that. Philemon's frustrous. You, Wolfrin, the dirty little sneak thief. You've been sniffing around my shop for years. Finally worked up the courage to rob me, eh? Get out of here. You and your pals have taken everything already, I'm sure. Name's Philemon Flustrous. I'm the owner of this shop. But I'm not sure I can claim to be the owner of anything now. Hope at least something's left of it. Come off it. Shop's fine. It's a bit ransacked, maybe. But nothing a bit of spit and polish can't fix. Where were you the night of the robbery? You think I robbed my own stall? I was here in the basement. I was told to make it look like I'd left. The Watcher was very keen to get their hands on those seaflings. Those seem to be multiplying all over Glorium. Okay. So of course I did everything they said. I've been stuck here in the basement since then. The golem wouldn't move out of the way from the door, no matter how much I yelled at it. Then I thought that it was all too good. Somebody came by after the guards and caused a ruckus upstairs, bellowing like mad, talking about my taking advantage of my absence. Okay. Tell me about the tieflings who visited the shop. Why would I tell you about anything about my customers? You're not from the city guard or the Eagle Watch. Chief, if he keeps digging his heels in, just say the word, and I'll know how to loosen his tongue. helping the Eagle Watch catch the culprits. It's yeah. It's in your interest to tell me everything. Ha! So they haven't got the tieflings. All the city's finest were on the job, and they... you can't rely on anyone. Ask your questions. It's important. Tell me about the redhead tiefling. Redhead tiefling? Yes, I suppose. There was one who came in, spent a long time looking around. He was a person of modest means. I could tell by his clothes. But he asked me to show him an Asmar-made chainmail. He certainly couldn't afford it. That's when I suspected that something was off. I checked everything after he left, but nothing was missing. And that put my mind at ease. I can't remember what he looked like. I didn't get a good look at his face. All I remember was he was wrapped in a green cloak, like he was freezing. All I have. That's it. With that description, we can surely sniff him out. Come on, back to the chief. Okay. Back to the yeah, there we go. Have a good long shifty at all my brothers. And put all the clues together. So, long horns, red hair, green cloak. You remember a noble lady, unlike the tiefling ruffians?